Alright, so we got one surface roughed in within 20 thousandths, so I'll just come with the mill and kiss it off. But roughing them in, because this block is just a blob, really. They just torch cut them out. This is 4140, so where it is torch cut, right here, it's like flash hardened. So you have this little skin area that's hardened. And so when we're peeling it off, this is about as fast as you can peel it off. Because if you go any faster, we're using high-speed steel, and it'll start to work harden even harder, and then it'll dull the cutter, and then it just won't cut, and then you'll have other issues. So it's about as fast as we can cut. As soon as we bust that crust off, then we can take a quicker cut and bump it up to the next speed. But I was being attentive and listening to it, and it was running pretty shitty on 2 strokes, and I ran over and checked, and the cutter had dulled out. And you have to be attentive when you're doing these things, because if it dulls that cutter out, it ain't gonna stop. Like, you can feel it at the floor, you can hear it. You have to kind of be very attentive. I can go do other things, but if I hear a weird, fucked up cut, I'm dashing over here to get this thing to stop, address, and see what is happening with the cutter. I could use carbide, but at the same time, carbide doesn't like crust either. And I just have good luck with high-speed steel. I do use a carbide once in a while, but honestly, for the interruption where it goes ka-thunk, it'll chip carbide, and you have the same problem. Other than that, this thing is so cheap to run. When I need to rough out blocks, it does take a while, but at the same time, I have cheap tooling to run, and if I can go do something else like on the mill over there and listen and be attentive to what I'm doing over here, ain't no big deal.